Let's move.
My faith protects me. is work to do.
Looking ahead.
More of those wretched things.
Vicious filth. Best keep some distance, or this'll be a short fight. Got to move.
I wonder if this is worth the cost. Can't slow down. I won't give in. With haste.
Perhaps our survival isn't such a distant prospect.
I need healing. Is that blood? No, never mind. Footprints. There may be even more that survived the crash.
Dead goblins over there. Worth checking for supplies, maybe.
Broken. Must have been here a while. Another broken trap. Who made these things?
And let the goblins have it? No. We take it to the grove.
I hear shouting up ahead.
We should check it out, but be careful.
No hope of clearing this without a shovel.
Open the bloody gate!
Nobody gets in! Zevlor's orders!
That pack of goblins will be on us any second!
What's going on?
Goblins are on our tail! Open the gate, Zevlor, now!
You let goblins here? Where is the druid?
Please! There's no time!
By the nine hells! Open the gates!
double roach. Provoke the blade. And suffer its sting.
Scouts! Get to the high ground! Raiders! Charge the bastards! For the absolute!
By sickle and sword, strike them down!
No time for mercy.
Got to keep fighting. Heading there.
I'll bleed every last one of you!
Need to act fast. On the move.
Don't waste a step.
I'm ready. Got to press on.
That was the last of them. Inside! All of you! More may follow! Open the gate! Good.
Best keep your hands to yourself. You're being watched.
Aradin didn't make it. Pity. But he might have got more of my people killed, if not for you. Thank you for your help out there. I'm Zevlor. Well met. I should warn you, visitors are no longer welcome in this grove. Whatever your business, I'd see to it quickly. The druids are forcing everyone out. This attack will only strengthen their resolve. You're wounded. The druid Halsin's a renowned healer, but he went with those adventurers. It seems they left him behind. If it's not too serious, you could try his apprentice Nettie. She's with the other druids in the inner grove. They've started a ritual to cut the grove off from the world outside. We can't stay, but we'll be slaughtered if we leave. We're no fighters. I've tried. Korga, their new first druid, won't even see me. You, though... I know it's not your business, but she owes you for saving this place. Perhaps you could persuade her. For more time to prepare, if nothing else.
Let's not forget why we're here. No point in wasting precious time on a lost cause.
We'd owe you a great debt. If we're forced to leave now, we won't make it to the city. You'll find the druids at the heart of the grove. Please, make them see sense before more lives are lost.
This place seems remarkably tense for a sacred grove. Perhaps we shouldn't linger. But let's at least see if there's a healer to be found, first of all.
Aradin's back with his tail between his legs. I'm glad for your help, but I'd hoped you were Halsin. Fair enough. Didn't mean to get too friendly. If you want a healer, look to the druids. crisis after another.
Glad you made it inside. Doubt we'll be safe here for long, though. There'll be more coming. Goblins hunt in packs. We might have to, but I'd feel better if we at least knew how many are out there. The sooner we leave for Baldur's Gate, the better. If the road was clear, 10 days walk, maybe? But while the goblins are out there, it might as well be the other side of the world.
Cannon?
I'm sorry, Arca.
Don't be sorry. Fetch some help.
It's too late. He's gone.
No! Someone's going to pay for this.
Arca, no, wait! What are you doing?
Not for communal use, it seems. Best show some respect. Or some more cunning.
Glad you were here for those goblins. Picked one off yesterday myself. Well, that should have killed her, but she kept gasping. Clawing at the arrow. I had the same thought. And it's just going to... Have to keep going.
Time to push my luck again. Nothing will stand in my way.
Have good timing. Never been much of a fighter, so wrestling a bugbear would have gone... poorly. But you're not here for heroics, are you? Avernus's stench is all over your skin. Let me guess. Your devil mistress sent you to get her soul coin back. Too bad. I earned it, fair and square. Care to explain why you reek of the hells? Considering what I've seen, you'd be surprised. But if you're not here for the coin, I'd rather enjoy the quiet. There's not much of it anywhere else.
Still breathing, despite everything.
A hole and be done with him?
I care about our lives.
Refugees, adventurers, no one in years, and suddenly we're overwhelmed. Well met. And thank you for beating back those goblins. Most brave of you. Is there anything you need? Act fast if you do. The ritual will be complete before too long. I know it's drastic, but more monsters seem to terrorize this region every day. Just some bits and bobs I no longer need. Sylvanus, guide your path.
Of course it does! You would choose strangers over us?
That's not what I said.
Stop shouting. No?
We've known enough grief this 10-day traveler. Don't be the cause of more. No helping it. We're exposed now.
Alice? Damn goblins! Oh, I was just gonna let it fall off, stick it in my satchel. Ain't letting anyone here near me. They all sat and watched while Zevlon near got us killed. Well, finally, someone who ain't... We expected a soft job. Something to test the new... Most would have turned tail at the sight. But not Liam, no. He charged them, the stupid bastard. Bravery? No. When it... That was lesson one. If Liam had only bloody listened.
Good to be back behind the walls, have to say. For as long as that... Don't make me hurt you, boy.
Too late! Looking at you is painful enough.
My love, you were a caravan escort for 3 days, and you quit in the middle of your shift.
Thanks for fighting off those goblins. If you need to... My selection's pretty slim. I had to leave most of my equipment in AZRAEL. Of sorts. Used to be learned a lot in my time in the Hell. Alas, my offerings are far more humble these days. My flourish.
I think I'd make a fine teacher. Or a baker. Or a butcher.
Butcher? Really?
Sure. Blood excites me.
Right.
And we'll have a dog, right?
They don't allow them in Baldur's Gate. Cats, though?
A little orange cat. And a house with a little door so that it can come and go as it pleases.
And a high fence to keep eavesdroppers out. No bother. We're just daydreaming anyhow.
What about you? Big plans for when you get to the city?
God, that sounds like heaven.
Won't be long now. One more trip, then we can really rest.
I will!
I suppose we'll start in the outer city. Get a little...
Your spiced tea.
Why, hello there, sweetness. You, so fancy a bowl? Best to fill your belly now, while we still can. Suit yourself. But the only way we'll make it to Baldur's... If a gnoll catches your scent, you'll need every...
Doesn't taste hot.
Ah, if it isn't the talk of the camp. There isn't a bit of colour in those cheeks, Petal. Auntie Ethel will sort you out. I've lotions and potions galore. Aha! You take a sup of that and you'll feel right as rain, sweetie. Oh, 'tis just a healing potion. Nothing fancy. You just look like you might need it. I'm sorry to go on about it. But are you all right? You're looking awful peaky. Oh, stop. I'm tempted to smack them all on the backside and tell them to kiss and make... Not that they'd listen to little old me. Anyway, do you need anything? Hey, bother. Take care now, sweet.
Give it back, kid.
Goblins, druids. This grove is a death. Grab what you can and get out. That's...
How long do you think we've got before the goblins come?
Swing and swing and...
Bite your fingers off!
Children!
I will!
Step, parry, strike. Damn it! It's just not landing. Nothing but. Goblins in the wild, out for... We need to be ready for a fight. But I'm useless with a sword. Like this, you mean? Step, step, strike. Yes! You really know what you're doing. Found this by the road. Bet you'll put it to good use. Oh, yes. I'll bite my tongue when the time comes. Hopefully, it's just the goblins we have to... But I'll keep at it. Thank you.
Of course it does!
The Blade of Frontiers. What a thrill for the children.
They're tough kids. Smart, too. The future's in good hands. Go on. Give me a best shot. Not bad.
I can't do it.
Umi, I don't... You just have to buy enough time to run. Come on. I believe in you. You can do this. You're on the right path, Umi. Well met. The Blade of Frontiers at your...
The man's smile bends downward, and his thoughts become yours. You are the Blade of Frontiers, racing through the wastes of Avernus. Just ahead, a diabolical figure, red skin, single curled horn, blazes with flame, bloodied great axe held high.
Hell's great fires. You were on the ship. Doomed to shed our skin and become a Illithid, or so the stories go. But we haven't sprouted any tentacles. Not yet, anyway. Could just be good luck. I'm not so...
Your minds collide once more. Will chases the fiend ignited with rancor. She is an infernal war devil. A threat to the living. Evil incarnate.
Shit! You saw her. Advocatus Diaboli.
Advocatus Diaboli. A devil's advocate. A champion in the blood war between diabolical forces and demons.
Her name is Karlach, an archdevil soldier I swore on my good eye to kill. I tracked her through the hells to the Mind Flayer ship, but the damned Illithids infected me before I could end her. She's out there now, preying on the innocent. I don't kill her, she'll leave behind nothing but a trail of corpses. I like your thinking. Besides, I watched you fight at the gate. I could use an ally like you. Ready when you are.
The famous Blade of Frontiers in the flesh. Clever, this hero act you've got going.
Hero, Blade. Name strangers gave me. My friends call me Will.
Excellent. If we ever become friends, I'll know what to call you.
Any questions, children?
The Pride of the Gate.
these people?
That doesn't matter.
Of course there's
I wish to
not.
live in more
You
interesting
accuse
times.
strangers over us.
That's not what I said.
Get back, kid.
I already...
Oh, what? Oh, yeah.
Move along.
What's that?
That orc seems a little too interested in me. The Blade of Frontiers. Let's hope Will lives up to his name. We'll need all the help we can get. Must we? No harm in a little mystery, don't you think? Easier's often less interesting. Besides, we've plenty of reason to rely on each other already. You can't confide in just... Sweet of you. But don't worry. I'm sure you'll get to know me just fine by traveling together. Thank you. I'm sure we'll get along perfectly well. Fine. What's on your mind? I must admit, you've been a surprise. And not an... Besides, you saved my life aboard the Nautiloid. How can I do anything but sing your praises?
Look, don't take your eyes off my hands.
Not a chance I'll fit in there. Not a chance I'll fit in there.
Please, let us through.
Let my daughter go right now! She's a thief, hellspawn. And you will wait for Korga's judgment. Now get back! Oh! Let me through, Mragrasham, or I'll rip your damn throat out! Come, Magrin, give him a chance. You, get back! No, and you'll find trouble all the same unless you get out of my sight.
A moment, Giona.
What? Oh, I understand. You. Apparently Korga wants to see you. Go ahead.
Keep their confidence, if you insist.
You there! Hello!
Agenicul amor in umbra tua, pater arborum. Complexum tuum ad terra utum ad nostrum fer.
Ah, my good friend. You were at the gates just now, no? When the goblins came? You saw them up close? A few questions, if you please. There's no overstating my interest. Glory. How would you describe that particular...
You search your mind, successfully recalling various details of goblin behavior.
Goblins struck fear, and the dragon they had marching in the rear, was it of the brass or silver variety? Witnesses. Last question, then you'll be quite free. Did the attackers rally to the absolute when they fell upon the gates? Really? I've interrogated one, a captive in this very camp. The scandal! Never you mind. I'm on my way to their camp as we speak. I always knew my studies in Gukliak would come to some use.
Oh, never you mind. Who needs mercy when you've a quick tongue, And
until we meet again.
Would that we could speak freely, my Ursine friend.
Alas, I've never learned to converse with your kind.
In umbram cretus, sanguine eiuratus. Agene culamur in umbra tua, pater aborum.
Speak. Find Nettie in her room. Through the carved door, deeper in the grove. I would prefer not to, but if Master Halsin does not return, Korga will give the bird knows. She needs to know. You do not. Before you do that, see how our first druid treats.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Have you lost your senses, Korga?
Please. I'm sorry.
This is madness, Korga. She's just a...
A what, Wrath? A thief? A poison? A threat? I will imprison the devil. And I will cast out every stranger. We will speak soon enough. First, judgment must be passed. The parasite eats our food, drinks our water, then steals our most holy idol in thanks. Wrath, lock her up. She remains here until the rite is complete. And keep still, devil. Tila is restless.
Come, Korga. We took back the idol. Surely...
Do it. The devil sowed chaos. She remains until the rite is complete.
The snake hisses, its intentions unclear.
Yes. She is more valuable out there than in here. Sif, Tila, to me! Out, thief. My grace has its limits.
It hurts.
Thank you, Korga. Master Halsin...
Halsin isn't here. Keep his name off your tongue, lest Tila pierce it.
I know that look. You're wondering why I was in pain before. Let's just clear the air about that now. It's just an old wound that hurts me from time to time. Nothing to be concerned about. It's nothing to do with the tadpoles, at least, in case your imagination is in danger of getting away from you. It's just something I have to live with. Quite a lot, if I'm being honest. But it always passes quickly, so I can manage. Positive. You can trust me on that. Fine. What's on your mind? I must admit, you've been a surprise. Besides, you saved my life aboard the Nautiloid. Something the matter?
The ritual's almost finished. What if they tried to steal from us? The game. We've shown them once. We take...
You did well to speak up for the girl. That snake is fickle. A tragedy prevented. Nothing befitting a child. Nothing befitting any of our world's creatures. We've let a snake replace our leader. She will see the tieflings driven out, or worse. Ah, I see. You will find her deeper in the caves. She is first druid in Halsin's absence. With him caught or dared by goblins, none may gainsay, but more will die if her ritual is finished. I doubt those exiled by the rite will survive long outside. It is what Korga desires. I doubt it is what Sylvanus wants.
Please leave. Our hospitality has limits, and they were crossed long...
The towers seized, the battle done. The moonrise broke the darkest one. You recognize the mark of the dark goddess Shar on the broken helmet. This army marched in her name.
So many dead. Sent to the Night Singer's embrace.
Moonrise must be a reference to Shar's divine sister, Saluna.
That mural, they look like Dark Justiciate.
In darkest hour, a concord made, twixt harp and wild against the shade. Local history, written in riddles.
Something the matter? What can I say? They were eye-catching. Consider me an art lover.
Go on. Say it. You think I'm a monster?
Monster? Too kind. A demon, more like.
First you urge grace, then you speak truth. You surprised me twice over. A shame the grace period ends. The Viper's fangs have been bared. She must guard her brood. No matter. I took back the idol of Sylvanus, and the rite is resumed. We will seal the grove, free from harm, free of intruders. She stole the idol of Sylvanus during prayer, and interrupted the rite. Why? I don't know or care. The rite of thorns. It is the Tree Father's gift that none come to harm. The grove will be cloaked in bramble and thorn. No one enters, none of this can happen while outlanders infect us. Sylvanus demands that we choke them out. And mine perish if he stays. You showed great mettle at the gate. I want you to provide your services to Zevlor. Offer to guide the Outlanders out of the grove. I'm sure they'll reward you well. They're to be gone before final prep. The Viper must strike. Then they soon know the sting of my venom. Get out. We have no more business.
What will the tieflings want next? Letting the Hellchild go was a mistake.
I see you. Just give me a moment.
This may be cat.
There. It's up to her now. Life or death. Now, what was it you needed? You found her, but I still don't know what she can do for you. Come here. Let's have a look at you. You seem healthy enough. A bit tired around the eyes, maybe. A tadpole. A mind flayer tadpole. I'll do what I can. Come, follow me. I might be... We need to be quick. This way. This one had the same problem as you. Attacked us in the woods together with some goblins. Tadpole crawled out of his head soon after. Seems so. Gave Master Halsin a right start. It's why he joined the adventurers on their expedition. To find out what... A pity you got me instead of him. He understands these things. You don't have to be here for this.
I'd like to stay, if it's all the same.
All right. Let's see what we can do.
She shifts uneasily, hesitating. Something's off.
It might. But first things first. Tell me about your symptoms. Have you noticed anything strange happening? It recognized you as being infected. How'd you pick up the parasite? Halsin was desperate to find where all this was happening. A mind flayer ship? Look, you've been straight with me, so I'll be straight with you. But you seem like a good soul. You deserve a chance to save yourself. This is a vial of wyvern poison. Swear to me, you'll swallow it if you feel any symptoms. The thorn? Coated in a fatal toxin. It was a lab. I don't have a cure. I'm sorry for misleading you. Now, do I have your word or not? But you have to. Don't you understand? You could kill us all. Swear it. I hope it doesn't come to that. But, you know, I've spent my life treating folk and never once saw a... Master Halsin and I were tracking them, studying them, trying to figure out... Because you should all be changing. There should be a small army of mind flayers out there. But you're not. Weird powers aside, you seem perfectly normal. For one, that thing in your head is like nothing we've ever seen from mind flayers. It's one of their worms for sure. But this one gives you powers. Not yet, anyhow. Could be, but there's a lot we don't know. When Master Halsin heard the adventurers were whatever he found there, he didn't make it back. The thing is, I've sent birds to find him, but the place is rotten. You, though, you're one of them. Technically, if you can find Halsin and get him out of there, we can discover what he learned. And perhaps he can save your life. How's that sound? I can't make any promises, but I know this for sure. Master Halsin is the only one close to understand. Otherwise, that vial's your only option. Thank you. It would mean everything. I wish I could tell you more. All I can say for sure is the good luck out there. One step at a time, Nettie. Come on.
Wyvern poison. Never tried it, and I hope to keep it that way.
Better a quick draft than Ceramorphosis, nonetheless.
Better than becoming a mind flayer. Keep it, in case things start to go very wrong.